Hey guys, welcome back to August 2024, part 5. Well, once again, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our family. Ding the bell to be notified when new videos out, and if you could, please thumbs up.
Are you ready to go on an airplane? Are you ready to go back to America? Tớ. Ôi giời ơi, bà ơi. No, let's sit up here, let's sit up here, let's sit up here, it's closer. Alright, ready? Ôi rồi ôi, điệu quá đi thôi.
Tập đoàn xanh rồi rất em kìa, bà nà bà đồ đó nên chi là mũi đi dễ thôi nó đúng rồi, nên chi là mỗi năm là hắn có quyền cái du lịch trên thế giới là bao nhiêu nhiều ngày em biết không, nó có những cái thẻ đen đấy em, cái lần đến đâu.
Salt.
Yes. Wait, they booked the car, right?
Yeah, we booked the car already.
Okay, it's under mom's name.
Yeah, when we get to the airport, they'll stand there with a sign, and then they'll help us with the luggage. The most that we'll really have to do is putting the luggage onto the cart and pull it out of the airport. Maybe to the business lounge, have some food to eat.
Good.
So far the kid is being cooperative on the first leg. Hopefully checking out of the airport when we get to Saigon and getting the help we need in order for us to go into Holiday Inn would be a breeze. Hopefully it'll be a simple, easy day. I pray for the best because I hate flying long distance and having a lot of luggage.
You drink too much, that's why you drink all the mom milk. That's why she dry the milk like me. Yeah. She have a banana milk inside. That's why I like it. The banana milk.
So yesterday we were supposed to all go out and hang out, but I was food poisoned, so I was checked into the emergency. I was there the whole night, feeling terrible the whole time. So yeah, I feel much better today, the 19th. Hopefully I will continue to feel better. I was diagnosed with like Hep B virus for my gut, so I caught something long back here, so that'll be another 10-day worth of medication when I get back to the state. I'll update you guys. Yeah.
It might be mucky.
By securing the elastic band around your
And you might know, you might think about breaking the glass.
You are requested.
It's apple juice.
Before takeoff and landing, please ensure that your seat back is in the upright position.
How was your trip to Vietnam?
Monitor and your personal items are stored.
Do you want to go again next year?
Yes, please.
Trường hợp áp suất trong quan hệ thị giác vào trường hợp học sinh quy cách giữ nguyên vị trí của mình, kéo và giật mặt nạ đường nước của đường thuyền cho vào đầu.
Cheers.
Okay, we're gonna be inside the hotel.
It's outdoor, so
Okay, we can't go in the pool today.
yep.
It looks cloudy.
Okay, so everyone is allowed to do a few stupid things in their life, right? Well, here's a few things I did while I was in Vietnam. I thought I'd share with you guys since now I'm more settled and trying to finish this video up. Well, one of the story time I want to talk about is when I was checking into my hotel at Holiday Inn, the ISG in Saigon. I realized that on the day that I was trying to finish up my booking for Saigon because I was going to do charity the next day, I ended up booking the wrong date. Yeah, I know. So when I finally got to my hotel and I showed them my reservation, they're like, ma'am, this is 10-day overdue and it's been too long. We can't just, you know, give you, you know, a room, but you can book a new room. And while I know it's not really their fault, it's actually my fault, you know, a little more accommodation would have been nice. But anyways, after I booked 2 brand new rooms for us, in the end, they gave us like free drink voucher or something like that. But yeah, overall, even with those kind of experience, I was completely happy with IHG Holiday Inn Hotel. And we are back at the Holiday Inn. It's raining outside and it's just so my vibe. I love perching somewhere tall or high up, and I just like looking at the city when it rains. It's my thing. That I'm actually really excited because I get to see my husband. The food is here. Time to eat.
Hello.
So we woke up around 4:29 today, checked out from Holiday Inn. Honestly, Holiday Inn is an amazing hotel to be at. It's so breezy. They check out the bellboy. I have nothing but positive things to say about Holiday Inn. From the concierge service to the check-in service to the bellboy to everything is just perfect at Holiday Inn. They made the, you know, the check-in and check-out process super easy, which I'm super thankful about traveling with 3 small kids. Woke up 4:29, checked out around 5, got to the airport around 5:29. Even the moving of the 12 luggage into the airport was a breeze. I found someone to help, you know, push everything in and lift all the heavy luggage onto the conveyor belt, which is good. They walked us to the immigration line. The immigration line today was not very long, so that's a positive thing. It was a breeze, thank God. Because I hate lines, I hate standing in line. And then the business line was super short after that. And we're at the Saigonnais now. I guess during this trip, I pretty much had a really good time. It was relaxing. I did all the charity that I wanted. I did all the shopping that I wanted. I wish I would shop a little more. I enjoyed spending a lot of time with my family. I guess certain things that really irked me, I guess, is this is the second trip already, and I guess my mom and like her sister, they're very anxious human being or something. It's just they always like to rush and bum rush, and they just can't calm down. And my kid, even they behaved better in this trip, I guess. Like they were just very well behaved. They're getting better. They're understanding the lifestyle. My mom and her sister does not. They like to bum rush. They like to jump into them. They like to do everything, and it raises my cortisol level. It definitely raises my anxiety, and it's something that I'm really gonna have to just wean them in, because that's the least enjoyable part of my trip. It's just them trying to plan things and always ruining because they don't understand the lifestyle. They're called jujube. The starch aisle. sushi roll. It's interesting. And the pho station. This lounge is definitely better than the Lotus Lounge. Vegetarian pho. Huh, that's missing out. Which you already know is in there.
You eat your noodles, I will give you sauce.
No, you're gonna eat everything. And here you of course have your tea, your coffee, your cereal, and then you have this full bar with orange juice and apple juice. So you can definitely make yourself a drink along with white wine and red wine. I am quite impressed with the lounge. Very classic Aoyai decor and design. Lounge overall is beautiful.
Oh yes, that's perfect. Me, I got some Skittles.
Stop. Nobody.
First floor.
Hello.
Is this the right?
Yes.
We boarded our flight to Japan.
Mama, I just put on
It's
this
been
thing.
a pleasant event so far. I got everyone situated on the plane, and now we're about to take off. I don't know how many hours, like 9 hours from Vietnam to Japan, but I'll definitely update you once we get there.
So how I set this up is each adult get one child this way. My mom isn't running around because on the way here she was stressing me out, trying to take care of all the kids, but just making more of a mess and creating a high stress environment for me. So that's why I changed the setup last minute online, just because of the way here I have learned my mom overdo things and she has to care for everybody, and she just kind of make more mess than help. I don't think you should put it together now, Kate. You always lose it. You should keep it in the pack for now. Take it back to America and you can make it so you can have another memory. I love my mom, but traveling with her is honestly a nightmare, and I am going to fly her and Dad first class to Vietnam in March, but I'm going to fly them from Nebraska to Hanoi to Sapa for her wedding. I'm not going to require them to come over here and fly with us, just because I just feel like Chris, Erica, and I can handle the girls just fine, and we're just very laid back people. But traveling with my mom has been really stressful because she always feels like we're children and that she has to take care of our children for us. And I guess the way she helped us spoil them, and I don't want that. I want them to be self-sufficient. I want them to be independent, or else I feel like I would fail as a mother. Turn that window on, yep. Turn the brightness on so I can film it better. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah.
Don't use chocolate.
It's a moose. Parenting has very much differed from her generation to my generation, and it's only been a 20 years gap, but it has differed. In her generation, when you love someone, you do things for them. In my generation, when you love someone, you prepare them for when you are gone, for a life without you. I don't do everything for my children. I take a step back and I watch how they problem solve it themselves. I like leading them to an answer, but without letting them know that it was me that guided them there. I want them to feel proud of themselves for being able to find the answer themselves. I want them to always try. We're not doing swimming pool. We're going back to America to be with Daddy.
Right now?
Next flight. One more flight.
So we're gonna stay here for over a night?
Yes.
Okay.
Another
so where
flight.
Do you live?
Another airplane. We're gonna go to another airplane.
Yeah. Why is that tomorrow?
No, because once we get to the other airplane, it'll be dark already.
Mama, there's yummy ice cream.
I know.
Hey, what's that thing? What's that thing? This is Mama's purse.
Anyways, now Kaylee is sitting with me for the remainder of the flight, and Kate is with my mom, and this is how I want it to be, you know? Everyone has their own space, everyone has their own way, and I honestly just need a few minutes to catch up my breath and being able to handle the stress that's going on around me. I have been battling with postpartum depression as well as anxiety, and as you know, it takes 2 to a year for your body to heal, and I guess it's just one pregnancy after another, along with the stress of life and work and demands. And I guess it became a long-term thing where it really triggered my ability to heal from my anxiety. So me changing my lifestyle to a softer lifestyle is not just a want, it is a need. And if I can treat everyone so kindly, I can also do that for me. So that is why there's a different way I approach every problem nowadays. So we are 15 minutes away from landing. After we land, we have an hour to get from one port to the next. Fortunately, we just have to get through this fast pace, going through immigration again, and get to spend some time at the Sakura Lounge. I'll show you what it looked like.
we have one more stop.
We want everything, Mommy. No.
So we landed safely. Now we're going to the next gate for the next flight. We have 1 hour to eat or spend it shopping in Japan. But first, we gotta find out where our gate is. And Mama decided to go to the lounge with the kids. They're gonna have a little bit of snack because they didn't really eat the way here. And then we're gonna sit here and wait as I do a little shopping at the store nearby for gifts and presents that can be bought here at the duty free. I heard they have really nice skincare as well as food, so you know I packed and bought so much stuff. And this is also why I always travel with an empty carry-on, because I always think about when I'm gonna go to a certain airport, I do want to load up with a whole bunch of stuff from there. So yes, the whole time I was traveling with one carry-on, and that only has my laptop in there and my purse. Now that I'm at Japan, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of things, put it inside my carry-on, and then carry my small purse. For business class, you are allowed 2 luggage as well as a personal item, and then you are allowed 4 luggage over 70 pounds to ship. So honestly, I think it's a really good deal. When I travel with my family, there's so many people, and because each girl is a flight, they are guaranteed up to 4 luggage, all 70 pounds each. So when I want to bring things back to Vietnam for charity or for my family, it's definitely possible. Anyways, I was able to buy a lot of treat at the airport because I do have a lot of family member as well as in-law that would really enjoy the snack from Japan. And yen is actually record low right now, so it's a perfect time to really purchase. I really wish that there was more time layover, this way I can shop a little more, especially at the luxury store.
Smoking is strictly prohibited on this flight. Use of any electronic devices that emit radio waves is prohibited.
All the setup when I say please
Turn them off or set them to airplane mode.
And I think I am ready to
So we're finally in the sky, and we'll probably have dinner and then nap. And I know some of these clip voiceovers seem kind of weird, and that's mainly because it is super loud on the airplane and I did not have my mic and I'm talking through my phone. And yeah, it's just really hard to not get that buzzing sound, and I just can't re-listen to a lot of these clips, and I'm trying to literally voice over while I'm editing this video so that you guys can actually understand what I said in those clips. So I feel like I deserve a thumbs up for the effort I put in order for you guys to understand everything I was feeling at the time. Kaylee is sleeping and Kate has been up the whole time, and if she is up I can't really sleep because I have to watch over them while they sleep. But yeah, it's been rough. And when Kaylee woke up, she sat where Kate did, and then I have to feed Kaylee. So the whole time I don't get any sleep in, and Kate is just refusing to sleep, causing so much of a ruckus. Literally the only saving grace about being here is I know that everyone here in the business class has the noise canceling headphones, so we're not really bothering anybody around us, and I try to keep the kid really quiet so we don't bother even the flight attendants. But still, it's been kind of tiring. Anyways, we landed safely and I went straight to work because I had so much email to take care of. I just felt so dizzy and drained, but we still went out for hot pot because that's what the girls wanted. Woke up around 2:18 a.m. with like this raging headache. I started taking my medicine for my Hep B virus in my gut. So I've just been feeling like I'm